New Zealanders, of course, you'll know this, gave women the vote, the first in the world. So we've been waiting for Wonder Woman pretty much since then. Does now feel about right?
Feels probably a little too late, but thank God it's happened. I think
It's about time.
Patty made a great film and one that has love and compassion and positivity and at the fore of it, which is great.
We have obviously a female superhero, but the sense I got from the entire project is that both of your characters were equals, which was incredibly nourishing and reassuring to me. You also had this extraordinary chemistry. I know it's your job, but just give me some insight into bringing the two characters and their relationships to life on camera.
I think that a lot of it is just authentic. The fact that we just got along really well from the very first time that we started working together. I don't know, I had to look very, very, very hard to see how can I, You see, that was the dynamic, right?
Yeah.
I'm being the serious one, and then he makes fun out of me.
And then she talks like goofy, and
Then we laugh. So it was a pretty easy task.
At the helm of kind of the icebreaker crashing through the tundra of male superhero films is Patty. Just spoke to her, inspirational to hear her talk about how passionate she is about this. Can I get a sense from you what the production was like and how different it felt to other films?
I judge someone on face value, like if they're a good person and talented and competent and passionate, and Patty's, her craftsmanship is both on the cinematic visual level just as nuanced and specific and incisive on the psychological and emotional level. She loves working with actors, probably more so than many people I've ever worked with before. So that's where I really enjoyed my experience with Patty. Is I knew she had all the other stuff figured out, but when she is spending the time with you and not letting you get away with BS and really looking for authentic moments in a movie that could quite simply coast on just big old action set pieces. If she's looking for that kind of true character work, that's really fun. You know, that's a challenge.
And it, as you say, it brings that heartbeat to what is essentially a blockbuster, and I think audiences now, they want both of those things.
Exactly.
Which is what you achieved. Waking up this morning, and it's the last thing I'm sure, well, maybe it's not, you know, hearing these responses because people are finally allowed to talk about the film, how does it sort of feel to wake up today and be hearing those amazing things?
It's surreal. Patty called me last night when they lifted the embargo a little bit, and both of us were going through the comments, and both of us were, you know, pinching ourselves. Honestly, it just feels, I'm so happy knowing how all of us we gave it our everything. You know, Patty was working on this movie for 2 years. I was working on this movie for a year. Chris was, like, we were we were working so much, and the fact, and we cared so much about the film and the character, and I'm just happy that it's read through and that people really get it and enjoy it, and I couldn't be more grateful.
I'm being wrapped. I'm thrilled for you guys as well.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thanks
you.
so much. Good to see you again.
Thank you.